Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the ranking of the low poly spaces. I think we got a good collection here of low poly spaces that I think you're going to enjoy. But for anybody who doesn't know what a low poly space is, it is sort of a mix between a liminal space, meaning a place in transition, or if you will, sort of, the creepy spaces online with the lack of people there, and a real sense of longing, a real sense of nostalgia, with the nostalgia of the PS1 to PS2 to the original Xbox type vibes. That's the best that I could explain it. That's what a low poly space is, my friends. We have a wide collection here, and we're gonna have a good time, my friends. So before we start in, grab yourself a glass, grab yourself a little snack, and let's get on with it. So let's start out with the big classic one. The big classic one. I think this is the low poly space of Mario 64 and that whole vibe. This looks pretty good. I don't think it's as scary because the people at Nintendo, the fine folks at Nintendo, they know, because of their game design, they know how to make a space livable, which I think is lacking if you really want to have that authentic liminal space feeling. I think you need a much more of divide, much more lack of life. But still, when you walk around the castle, when you walk around Dire Docks and you hear that music, you do feel that sense of longing for something. You do feel a sense of being watched. But I think still, after these years, Nintendo made a pretty good effort at keeping it still lively, consider everything. So I think on the list there's going to be a lot better ones, a lot creepier ones that we're going to explore throughout a little later. But still, I think it's still a decent place, so we're going to put it in B tier. This, I believe, is Final Fantasy. This location right here, I think I haven't played this game too much. Sorry, my friends, but this looks, from this image, this looks peak. This looks straight up peak with the pixelated sort of church that you have going here, with the low poly characters, with the lighting. It's really great. I think a liminal space, low poly space, is really good when, let's say, the game designers had a really good sense of art direction, had a really good sense of design, but could not, make something truly, revolutionary, truly realistic. And because of that, they still had a sense of the graphics of their time. So they made something that sort of replicates it, and that's perfect. I think this is a really nice place. I think it's a little too realistic to, really add that alien sense that we'll find with other ones. I think we're going to put it in A tier. We're going to come back to it later. We might bump it up. This is the Bethesda Morrowind. This place looks fucking crazy. This is perfect. This is peak, I think, liminal space. Peak liminal space. Because it has a strange, whenever you go to a Bethesda game, even the better ones, let's face it, you have that sense of something in the distance, something over there is watching you, watching your every move, how you play, how you pick up at items, how you talk to NPCs. You always got that sense that it's almost a multiplayer game, that it's almost an MMO type game. And you have that, I think that feeling with the graphics of the Xbox, with Morrowind, and also with the, the general island of Morrowind, the map of Morrowind being extra creepy. This is perfect. This is peak low poly space right here. I don't think you'll get much better than this. We'll see. I don't think you'll get much better than this. I think we're putting it in S tier. Actually, I think we'll see better than this, because I'm looking at a couple of images right here, and we're good. I think it's gonna be a good time, my friends. This is that Simpson episode where Homer goes into this strange 3D realm. This is really, really good. This one is really fucking effective. I remember when I was a kid, I felt something strange. I felt fucking freaked out because of this place. I felt freaked out because there were so many things in the distance. There were so many things in the distance that were just strange. Just really strange. Like, you can see the pool over there, the 1+2, some spheres over there. You know, it was really a fucking freaky place. It was like a place that was filled with a bunch of shit. At the same time, nothing was there. It was fucking freaky. And at the end, when he gets fucking sucked to that, like, hole, to that black hole, and he comes out the other side in the fucking human world, what fucking peak cinema. Absolute cinema. This is great. I really like this liminal space. Really creepy. Really strange. Really fucking surreal. This shit freaked me out when I was a kid. I was scared. I was falling asleep thinking I was going to end up in this fucking reality. Imagine being trapped. Crazy. I'm going to put it in S tier. S tier. I think another S tier, my friends. I don't really know exactly what this place is, but this feeling right here is just fucking childhood defined in one word. Childhood in the 2000s. You know, what people are thinking that 2000 childhood right here. I still think it's too realistic to have that extra edge to make it push it up. But this fucking image, I'm not gonna lie, this fucking image is nostalgic as fuck. And you also got a little bit of that sense there's something is wrong. There's something beyond the forest waiting for you. You have a little bit of that sense. That might just be me. I might just be paranoid, my friends. Still get that sense. I think we're going to put it in A tier. It's still really effective. Destiny Islands. Yeah, I really like this tropical aspect. I really like this tropical aspect. I don't know too much about the game. I'm sorry, but I'm just judging based on the cover right here. Tropical. The PS2 aesthetic and the tropical aesthetic go fucking hand in hand. I think that's undeniable. I think this one's pretty effective. I think we're gonna put it in B tier because I don't know too much about it. I'm sorry, Destiny Islands. I don't know anything about you too much. My bad. My bad, Pookie Bear. My bad, whoever is, has a really great feeling. Tell me in the comments if you have a great feeling about this game and tell me more. Educate me, please. Is this... What is this? Is this... What is this? Is this... What is this game? This looks like a good game. Is this Battlefront? No. I don't know what this game is. This might be... I really have a hard sense, but it might be... It looks like Deus Ex. Looks like Deus Ex. I like this. This shit is fucking peak. This looks so fucking crazy. This looks like insane. That you can't... The fucking atmosphere that they had back in the day, their art direction, it's unbeatable. The games nowadays, they're just so fucking lifeless. I mean, I like Fortnite. Peak Fortnite, like there was life there. Now it's just fucking lifeless. It's hollow, like a Mr. Beast video. Like a Chandler hollow, it's hollow. This is pretty good. I think we're gonna put it in A tier. This one is like the one that I was scrolling, seeing the thousands and thousands of tier lists of polyspace. I'm joking. There was only one. But in reality, I was scrolling, seeing the tier list, the low poly tier lists, and I found one that caught my eye. And the reason why I took it is because of this fucking image of Sheen. This fucking image right here represents something that you Gen Alpha kids will never experience. This fucking image right here with the Nickelodeon logo, such a great touch, with the fucking background that we don't know what's going on, with the the little Sheen It's really great. I really like this image. I think it's a great image. I think this fucking represents something that some kids, unfortunately, they will never have. It represents something about our childhood that we are missing. A liminal aspect of our childhood. Fucking great. Look at the fucking fading, the colors of the fucking clouds. Okay, look at that. Plus, look at the fucking like sunset over there. Perfect. Look at the fucking mountains being just dark enough. Look at the sort of, you know, hyperbolic ice wall at the end over there, and the fucking beach. This is crazy. The lighting, the fucking the colors is perfect, and having little sheen in a fucking blue greenish thing is this. I don't know how to explain. This can't be. This has to be fucking S tier. This is higher. If I could. I would put this higher than S tier. I think Wii Sports is alright. I think it's a little bit overhyped, because you still hear that fucking Wii Sports music till this day. I think it's I might go on a little bit of a controversial statement. I think Wii Sports is a little bit overrated, my friends. I don't think it's as great. I think if it wasn't packaged with the Wii, I don't think it would be as widely, what the fuck did I say? As widely regarded, as widely praised as it is today. But still, you know, it does have that atmosphere. It does have a little bit of a creepiness involved, because it's a mix match of realistic characters with, rather unrealistic characters with a realistic background. Really great. I think it's alright. I think we're gonna put it. It might be our first C tier, my friends. I think we're gonna go the same sort of thing with Spyro. I think Spyro is alright. I don't think the lighting is as good as in other games. I think it's a little bit overrated, my friends. Take out your nostalgia aside. I mean, this is a nostalgic video. I think that's the whole point, but I don't think it's as good, my friends. I don't think it's as good. I think we're gonna put it in C tier. This image looks fucking crazy. Oh, I want to go there without, you know, changing the page. This, I don't know where this fucking comes from. This comes from a place locked in your mind. This has been buried in your subconscious for fucking centuries. And this video has fucking unlocked it. This is crazy. This is a really crazy fucking image. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it represents. I just don't know what it is. I know something in my fucking soul that I've seen this in the past. I don't know what it means, but I have to put an S tier. I don't know what it is. This is an image that's locked away for your mind for about 15 years, my friends. And you have just uncovered it. That's what I get this feeling about this fucking image. Yeah, Vice City, fucking peak, I think. It's such a, it's an amazing game. Nobody can deny that. But there's a certain emptiness when you feel, when you explore this. And also another soothing aspect. When you explore this map, it's really great. The atmosphere in this map is crazy. Hopefully they can match this atmosphere with the next GTA. A really not underrated, properly rated game. I think it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna put it in A tier. This is a pretty positive list, and nothing has been in D tier. Is this Roblox? I think this might be Roblox. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I'm sorry, sometimes my friends, Roblox can go fucking hard with their, sometimes it's the most liminal shit you have seen in your life. You just fucking scroll on a game you haven't played in 10 years. Like 2 players are connected on that game. And you fucking walk around in the old field of that old game. And you feel something, man. You feel something you haven't experienced in a long time. You don't know what it is, but you haven't experienced it. I feel that same feeling when you pop on fucking Lumber Tycoon 2 and you fucking explore that map. Something in your fucking heart, something in your soul just fucking grows, my man. Something you have left something along the way, and you find it back once you go there. Same thing. This is something else. If you go to an old egg hunt map, I don't know if you remember the egg hunt. Even you might be even younger to even have an egg hunt. You might be young enough to not even have an egg hunt experience in Roblox. If you fucking relive an old egg hunt map, something will happen to you, my friend. It'll be fucking insane. Something crazy will happen. You'll regain your soul, my friend. You'll regain something you have lost along the way. Thank you. I think this is another either A or S tier. Yeah. This has been a really great video. I think this is a better video than most of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. If I could ask, I want you to do something instead of liking or subscribing or commenting. If you made it this far, do something nice for yourself. I think you should try to, you know, something that you did as a kid, right? That you knew inherently brought you happiness. Because that's all we want in the day. We want to have that childlike happiness. Something that brought you happiness back in the day. I want you to do it again. That could be anything. That could be, you know, playing outside. You haven't done that in a fucking long time, mister. Or Mrs. I know I've only 5% females watching, but it could be Mrs. Or it could be, you know, writing. I used to write when I was a kid. I used to write a little. It could be reading an old book. Reading a book. It could be a lot of things, my friends. You know what to do. You know what to do. I would do it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good, you know, if this is your last video that you're going to watch, if you know you're not going to watch this channel ever again in your life, have a good day. Have a good life. I hope everything goes well in you, my friends. I hope you get what you want, and I hope you get what you deserve. I can't promise you'll get what you'll get, because I don't know you. But let's hope. Let's all hope everything is going to go well one day. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good life. See you guys.